Okay, now let me see. What is this all about? Take this. Eyeball pinion? Pinion? Let's see. Able to recover from this? Self-recovery. Hit. Clash power increase. Fracture by feathers. Or those ice feathers? Whoa! Okay, for a second I thought it would be following my mouse. They all looked over to my mouse cursor there. But I guess those eyes are actually considered feathers then. Interesting. Whenever this unit hits the same target 3 times, inflict fracture next turn. Offensive level up +1, defensive level up -1 for every 15% this unit is losing in this encounter, maximum of 6. Loses all HP in the encounter shall end. Unit's panic type does not change when inflicted with an effect changing panic type. Instead, this unit inflicts with an effect and inflicts against targets without a SP. Okay. Then, seems like you're really, really angry, Shi. Let's see if you can actually do something about this. Guess for the time being I should just focus on killing the allies again. He's going to hit his other friends as well. No, Otis! No! Yeah, at the very least he got 1 clash. It was impossible to stop the attack altogether, but you got at least one clash. That's fine. We also got our first stagger. That's especially good, considering that... does he have backup allies? Now that's the question I should be asking. If he doesn't, then I should probably rush those allies quickly. If he does, then maybe I should just focus on him instead. Just like I did with Pan. On the other hand, those guys are just going to get stronger and stronger the more time passes. And they don't really have an ability that just kills them as well, or instead either, so I can't really rely on that. Wish I could check it, but I can't. I just can't. I can tank 11 and the other guy doesn't really matter. Okay. Come on, Otis. Don't lose those clashes! I need some power around here! Get rid of his allies! I know you're going to be slow after this, but I'm taking the risk. Ouch! I should have expected that. She can take it like a champ though, that's fine. She also gets a couple of additional hits thanks to all of those unopposed attacks, right? Oh no! No! Okay. Yeah, winning a clash against that guy is gonna be difficult. Not difficult. Well. We're still alive, Faust! By a total of 4 points! Oh god! Oh god! What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, she's so dead! Oh, she's literally so dead! Oh, come on now! There's no way I can protect him. How am I supposed to... You're literally about to kill him! You are too fast! I can't stop this! I literally cannot stop this. I can heal a little with the teddy bear, but there's nothing I can do to redirect this. I have too many staggers right now. Oh god. Okay, another one has been defeated, so that's good, I guess. Otis is dead. Pretty sure Faust is dead. Yep, Faust is also dead. Ishmael is hanging on for dear life. And I barely have any sort of burn on that guy. Oh well. Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. It could also just be better. It could just be better. Okay guys, a lot of unopposed attacks. Otis, for the love of God, if you stagger somebody you can recover HP, right? That was the whole gimmick with the spiders. That guy is about to get staggered. Heal, my girl! Heal! Okay, next round. Gregor! Recovery! Recovery! We need to recovery right now! That guy's going crazy there! Crazy! Ouch! Okay. She's fine. Bayu's doing wonders around here as well. I'm gonna apply some burn and boost up the rare for the next round. Didn't do any sort of damage though, that's quite a shame. What happened to my burn stacks? Didn't I had already 20? I thought I had 20. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case at all. Huh. Well, we have 20 now. Unless, of course, is Rodion eating the stacks again? Oh, yes, she is. Oh, no. Oh, no, my girl. Please, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, there's literally nothing else that I can do. Please stay alive, guys. Please stay alive. For the love of God. I don't even have a single ref attack for this round. Well, the Staggerfall is quickly approaching though. And his heal is slowed down as well. Okay, the next round we will have all the speed in the world, which means if we are fast, I should technically be able to reach the Stagger bar. Unless of course she's already reaching it on her own. Okay. He's still alive? Oh, she staggered him! Yes, my girl! Thank you, but that kind of a little bit ruined here. It's fine. I'm just gonna go for the hits then. Anything that has multi-attack, right? Anything that has multi-attacks. God, this is a pretty bad situation right now, but oh well. We have to do what we have to do right now. It's fine. Slash him to bits! 74. Couple of additional stabs. That is not gonna do a lot of damage, let's be serious. I'm pretty sure my Don doesn't have a lot of SP to begin with. Well, at the very least it will inflict some bleed. I won't really have the count to keep it up, but it will do something at least. Yeah, just 70 HP and then his body's gonna be broken. Okay, Heathcliff, you're gonna take the counter like a champ. You're gonna take the counter like a champ. You can do this. You can absolutely do this. Just like Rodion here. Just like Rodion. Just a couple more swings. Take him down. And I hope after this we're going to get all of our coins back, because let's be serious, I hate it if they— ow! Just gonna take all of our coins like that. I would hate that. I would actually hate this. No! Heathcliff! Oh! Well, I guess it kinda had to happen. Oh well, Gregor got a final hit. That's all that matters, right? As long as Gregor gets the final hit. Okay, take over, Executive Manager! Sharp feathers began to fly in all directions, puncturing the walls and anyone caught in their range.
Now things are starting to get way more interesting. Everyone is in disarray. People are fighting and chaos abounds. How about we add a pinch of area shrinkage as well?
Are you serious? I swear that bloody grid is gonna get it later! Yes! Miss Chai, we must escape. No way! I'm not leaving Bayo to fend for himself like this! Daiju! Lin Daiju! You have to stay close to Baichu, alright? You have to keep him safe to the end, no matter what happens! Miss Chai. Leaving behind Chu Chai as she and her Chu merchant drew Chi Chuan away. We barely managed to make it within the walls. Did we get our coins back? I think we did, but I'm not entirely sure. This is absolutely messed up. Oh, well then, we are in the inner circle now, from the looks of it. We can't go to the center just yet, but we are in the inner circle now. Alright then. We lost so many coins. We didn't even get them back. Oh, Sony's gonna kill us. When the family hire course complete, I suppose you shall return to Dang Yuan. Yes, I will. Once everything ends, I suppose this is what will happen. Big brother by you. Do you not want to return to Dang Yuan? Well, I've never given it much thought to begin with. Did you not give it much thought when you left this place too? If you don't want to return, then please express what lies in your heart, so... Dayu. My one and only heart is long gone. I searched and searched, but it was nowhere to be found. So any expression of my heart has become devoid of meaning as well. What's that now? Hong family. What? What do you mean, stay away, child? Today's the day where they finally reveal the vulnerable Shi Yihua's new ballers. This is what we've all been waiting for, wasn't it? Please listen to me just once. Just today, please. Is this guy serious right now? Everyone in the Kong family is scrambling to get the front row seat to this presentation. You're not making any sense here. I know that you're the precious shade of Dang Yuan, but your request is simply too ridiculous to hear. Please, nobody. I can't tell you why. Master, I'm sorry, but we can simply do that. I'm not talking about just us. Master Kong Chu Jin and Lady Kong Chi Wei have been waiting forever for this day. You've got no idea how excited they are. What? But I'm super excited for today's announcement. It's gonna start in a few hours, you know. I know, so please stay as far away as you can. Alright, I will. What? Are you sure, Big Sis? The adults are going to punch you big times if you're not there. You're from a bodyguard family after all. They're going to... Yeah, it's okay. They'll starve me for a few days. What's the big idea? Listen, Bayu, I won't go, okay? So, stop sulking and smile for me. Young Master Bayu, Venerable Xiaomu is summoning you. So he has to participate. Whoa! Oh! He can't warn anyone! We are quite excited about this occasion, Xiaomu. Everyone in the Kong family has gathered here to witness this unveiling. I can confidentially tell you one thing. Today will change the course of Kong's family's history. Everyone's soul in Hong Yuan will never, ever forget this day. What a generous and kind thing for you to say. Oh, and the child agrees too. I can feel the self kicking here. I have done the honor of giving you the frontmost seat of the presentation. You will have the best view out of all to see how this bolus, created all thanks to your virtuousness, changed the Kong family, Dang Yuan, and Hong Yuan itself. Do you see? We have drawn such a large crowd today. Dots of Kong's family, most of them at all. They must believe that the spoilers that I'm about to announce today will ensure the family's future. However, the direction of causality is already set in stone. The cause and effect established, the line between those 2 points drawn. Inevitability awaits. Why did you cover their eyes? Renma? Let me out of here, please! Let me just leave! Little Bayu, You must stand here and watch all of it. Do not blink. Our elders would deeply appreciate this act of devotion, this offering that I have dedicated to them. Now plunge your ears.
Thank you, family members, affiliates, and the friends of the Kong family. Today there's a gathering here to witness a groundbreaking boss. The kind that has never been attempted before in Hong Yuan, and shall ever be attempted again. This bolus shall bring us to the beginning of all things, a clean slate. This is a record of what shall never remain, but will never be forgotten. To the Kong family and all that is hers, I wish nothing but the utmost eternal glory in the interminglable Avisi Naraka?
First, immediately ground and then add something of something grass within something else of harvest from the what? Which type of recipe are you currently announcing for all of them to hear and see? Okay. Well, side of incorporation, infused, ashes, dead, experience for seasons. Must be used to mix the ingredients. Then add whale oil. Oh, from one of the 4 whales, which infuses everything together. As for the... it must be drawn from without making laceration. Contact, maintain vicious level of... prepare as a... then after production preserve it in prior to pulverization, then inject into equal to and below. One individual has consumed the bolus produced with the above procedure. Repeating the broadcast soon. Is this the sound like... is this? Wait, this sounds like the recipe for a bolus, doesn't it? But why would they just randomly list off the recipe like that? Because you want them to know. Because anyone who recreates or have any knowledge of this recipe might be murdered! God! No wonder that she said it so weirdly with random generators, so that even she, when she makes it, has no idea what exactly ends up being inside of this recipe! This is all luck-based! What happened? My baby! Little about you? The city is a land of humans, and only humans. But do you know aught of the world beyond this hedge? I know not the recipe of the spoilers, but I know those creatures at least. The outskirts and the ruins are populated with sentient beings, those with intelligence and emotions. And among them are the Actiongame, who possess a notable high level of fertility, reproduction abilities, with excessive potential for violence. And besides, the Haishas are... What? What did you... Wait, did you get something from outside and burst... Oh... I must be quite wrapped with joy to brother on like this. Well, it isn't as if you have any knowledge on the subject, right? Even if you were wise, what can you do? You, a thing that needs only to glimmer on like a precious jade. 13 minutes have passed. Let us leave now, little Bayou. Handprints It were trying to get out, but they couldn't. Thus the Kong family's fall. My work here is complete, and the rest assumes. Help! Brother! I'm sorry! I should have listened to you! But you made me so envious! I just wanted to know! What were they going to show here, and am I going to die? What? How? Did they eat it? No way they ate it! Or did they just spread it like a virus? God! So the bastard son of the Chia family has also crawled in here, I see. It cannot be helped. He has caught the scent of his own slumbering greed, and could not stop himself from tasting what he covered. Holy damn! I'm impressed that you managed to survive all of this. Help me! Now that the cause is firmly established, the effects cannot be altered. Listen closely. Do you not hear the applause? It starts soon after the presentation was complete. Oh, I see. They are not just any monster. They're not even humans, are they? That Bolus has created non-humans. And they'll be here soon. The desire dreamt by children of the Kong family was but an illusion lamplight, the bell that tolls the collective creed to the vast city. Your defiance is meaningless. No, Venerable Xiamu, that's not what this is for. This is the end. At least her final act was wise. Did she just kill herself? You needn't care for the remnants, for it shall all begin anew from a clean slate. Please spare me! I did everything you told me to do! Oh God! Why are you here? Of all places! And why are you trembling so much? Where did the guts to betray your very own nest go? The sweepers will arrive soon anyways. Whether there's trash, they'll always be on time to gather it up. No, please! Oh, you had given me the most wonderful face, so listen well. It is arrogance to believe that your mere words were what summoned the head. In there, a non-human was burdened. Even when the city must not suffer their existence, even when the city permits only humans to live, they were conceived nonetheless. It has been many years since Hong Yuan's tasted the fresh birth of the beastmen from the outskirts. Your Haisho borrowed the biological qualities of the beastmen that lived in the outskirts. In the oldest cases, they were accidentally, mistakenly born out of ignorance. But things were different today. The hands that conceived it were guided by a purpose. We shall make a very thin and twin line for the scheme. She certainly knows how to use her head, doesn't she? Indeed, it is admirable in its own way, and very human. Human waiting and inhuman ways. This discordance, too, shall soon come to an end. Won't it? Yes, you. I know that you're listening. You needn't busy your feet to hasten from this place. I haven't the cause to cleanse either of you away. Well, if you would rather hold your silence, then so be it. And my two best companions, silence and a metallic sense of black tea. That chair! It would be best to lift and touch for prosperity to know what happened here today. As a remembrance of the Kong's folly, the humiliation, and a warning against those who would hold the same covetousness. Shinshun? Big brother, what has happened? Why are you ignoring me today? Oh. Come on, what happened? Big Sister Yu was crying all day outside and she's been looking for you the whole time. Chenchu wanted to play with you and Big Sister Yu, but there wasn't anyone here, so I missed you. This seems to be the very first identified case of using the head to annihilate an entire family. It was a horrible memory. The vision of the massacre, the screaming and crying and its victims, was particularly blurry. And what was that about the Haishas being an accident that the head just allows? Are they related to the outskirts? But she has moves overpowering, domineering command that he must continue to witness all of this. Held on those eyes in place, unable to look away from the horror. I pleaded to every single person that I could that they should stay as far away as they could from this place. Some of them laughed it off, most of them got angry at me. But as you can see, nothing came out of what I did. My actions changed precisely nothing. Something did change though. I survived, didn't I? But you hated yourself for being the sole survivor. And you soon aimed that resentment coiled so deeply and painfully against me, didn't you? Yes, you did. But it's not your fault. The flow of one's heart isn't something that can be stemmed. Wordless tears streamed down Dayu's cheeks. I could tell you that I had no idea, or that it wasn't your fault, but it won't mean a thing to you now. Had I never seen these memories myself, I would have hated you for the rest of my life, without a clue as to what happened to you. You needn't cry. This story was never meant to be yours to know. So please, once you leave this place, let time wash this memory away. But you could at least have told me a small fragment of it, the smallest of hints, or what really happened. This festering hatred, the sword that I held against you for all of these years were... It's okay, Daichu. An irradiated gale came and blew our kite away, ending our game. And that is all. Do not let the wandering wind pave the streams on your cheeks. Okay, never mind. Now I officially start to hate the granny. Now I officially hate the granny. Absolutely. I absolutely hate the granny. How dare she do something like that? How freaking dare she? God damn, I'm the stone guy. The stone guy. Okay. That was not pretty. I might want to go the other way first in order to get a recovery point. Yeah, I have a feeling that I might want to do that first. In all seriousness. Please don't be an encounter. Oh no. Resentment is an averting circle of infinite rage. Every meeting and reunion, an inimmutable destiny. The scum of one's previous life measures their worldly state before the final fight. Wealth is the twilight of life and a fortune most rare. Those who understand this leave their home for temples, and those who are seduced by it fill their time with empty air. Birds, their bellies full with feed, flutter away to the forest. The field of white snow remains pristine. Never a footprint marrings its immaculity. I see a candidate who just lost a bunch of coins. Someone amongst the audience wishes the grin an opportunity to rebound. Well, seems like we'll have to send you some wooden dummies to recoup your lost coins. I'm not in a situation where I want to fight. Fine. I guess we do need the coins back. We have to. I might have to use some ego resources for this though. I don't even have enough allies for this. Oh god. Yeah, I might have to go for egos. I might actually have to go for egos. Unless of course they're fine. Oh my god, they're not fine. Okay. Yeah, you go for wooden cast, right? Okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. You better return all the coins that I've just lost. Swear to God. 2 coins! 2 coins! Ah! Those... I just don't understand them. There's no way to understand those guys, is there? They are so willing to take away our coins, but dear God, are they stingy when it's about returning said coins. Oh well, what should I expect of those guys, right? They're as finicky as they come. They're just as finicky as they come. It's really strong. Really, really strong. I like that. I really like that. Okay. 2 more coins. And now 2 events. That one seems to be a dead end, so let's check out this one first. The Burning Desire. Springtime's dreams scatter like clouds in the wind, and falling petals float away on the stream. Thus, to every son and daughter, we pose this question. Why seek and wonder for such vain sufferings? There's another candidate in the room. The moment we enter the threshold, the door shuts behind us and the host's voice booms from the speaker again. Defeat the opponent's candidate and be granted the opportunity to find yourself a new path with an even better opportunity. But we don't want to make this fight too boring, do we? So let's add some variety to this. With a heavy, shrunken noise, suspicious fumes of smoke begin to seep from the ground. The sinner who inhaled it began to cough violently. This can't be good. Oh, I can leave. Oh, screw that. I think you're trying to poison me here. Peace out! It's not a good idea to find another candidate like this. As we were wondering if there was any way out of the situation, we noticed a locking mechanism with a card reader on it. Hey, maybe we can just use the key card that we traded off earlier. Yeah, totally. I tapped the card against the reader, just in case that it might work. Entry authorized. The door unlocks with a beep. We slipped out of the room as soon as the door opens, and we leave before the other candidate has noticed. Thank you! That's nice. Now let me check out the other one really quickly. Steam turns crimson with fallen petals. An unspeakable sorrow becomes a vast, insurmountable systems of roots. Thus the unresolved resentments blame nothing but the springtime breeze. There are 2 jars in the room, with 2 mysterious devices hanging from above them. The host voice comes booming from the speaker again. Another chance to earn yourself some coins. The conditions are simple. Remain as long as you can inside of those jars. Try sending in a clan member who's not really so easily rattled, and pick up your coins. Easy, right? Is it that easy? Maybe. There's a good chance that somebody's gonna die again. Oh, Tess! My girl! Please! I'm so sorry! Oh, just some other candidate clan members crawl into the jaws. The device activates and all kinds of creepy crawling bugs pour out of the device into the jaw. Oh, Otis managed to stay inside despite the horror, but everyone else jumped out of the jaw screaming. Looks like our dear audience really enjoyed that one. Well, it's too bad, but the coins are only for the brave one who managed to stay inside of the jars. Coin falls out from the near speaker. Otis crawled out of the shower as well, with a look that cannot be described as anything positively. Well, at the very least, this time so you survived. You definitely survived, Otis. That is already... Ah, shoot. I should have saved the fight. But that is already a huge improvement, right? Absolutely. Well, whichever method you use to arrive in this room, congratulations on orders. As a reward for finding the secret room, feel free to take a very helpful artifact. But just one though. Also, some of these artifacts might be off limit to those who don't have enough coins. Please choose carefully now. They are precious artifacts from the Great House after all. Which one should we use? How many coins do I have? I don't remember. I got 2 again. I think I have 25, so I can go for the Chia family's artifact, couldn't I? Sure. I open the rightmost box. It is an auspiciously colored bolos from the Chia family. It should have been some impressive quality, given that it is from one of the H-Cup Singularity. This will be useful for the sinners. We take the artifact and leave the room. What is that? Bonus. When taking damage, gain skill +1 and deal extra damage. Activates for self-damage as well. Oh, Faust! Faust! And if we are ever below 50%, or rather when taking damage, that brings the unit down to 1, heals 50% of that damage, and the artifact gains 2 more attack power for oh, this is great! We also get the moon in the water, which gives us more rapture and poise. How heartless they are! The flowing stream and the wilting blossom both. And flower mount? Why are we getting all of this stuff now? I thought we would only get 1 treasure. And yeah, we had more than 25. It's good. It's good. I get it. Let's recover really quickly and... Oh wait, this is not a boss fight. This is just a story. Oh, my goodness! I was worried for nothing! I was worried for nothing! No! Oh my girl! You're bloody! You're completely bloody! Damn it! It had to be you, huh? I really hope we'd never have to meet. Chin-chun! Are you doing okay? Well, I'm not dead yet. But I'm almost out of coins, as you can see. We were attacked by Shi Yihua, who wiped out our clan's remaining forces. I barely managed to protect what I had, because there were no way that I was letting him eliminate me. But, well, given how the game is currently going, I guess I'll place somewhat within the top 5 merely by surviving this far in this shrinking area. Good enough to pick up some trinkets from a random corner of the treasury, I guess. Isn't that right, brother? Chin-chun almost let out of real laughter, caught herself, then sighed deeply as she regards us. So, what is happening here? You guys look rough and... Wait, what is Big Sis Dio doing here? Chin-chun asked, realizing the oddly downcasted atmosphere surrounding our group. Oh, you don't need to mind that, Chin-chun. But if you want to come with us, you could always just join us. No. Just leave me. If I'm to be eliminated, I'll at least face it head on and accept it. My lady. Why? The family Hayek War was a place to demonstrate what I have been preparing so far. This just means that I haven't prepared well enough. It sucks and it's frustrating, but I have to accept this result. I see. Well, I guess the game should be ending soon, since they said there aren't really that many candidates left in the game. I'll see you outside. Stay safe. Oh? Really? You're just going to let me go? Aren't you going to take my coins? You don't have nearly enough coins to... I'm in the same place as you are. It sucks, but we're going to try our best to the very end. But I don't want to take what is yours. I don't know when it happened, but I knew that you suddenly changed. What did you say? Yes, Shun, if that is what you want. Feel free to hurt me, kill me just like your own siblings and children from other families have. I'm bound to leave Dangyuan in a few years' time, so before that happens, maybe you can... How could you say something like that to me? Well, you know, I don't want to care about matters of life and death anymore. You never should have said that to me. I won't be visiting you ever again. And I hope our paths never cross even after you depart Dangyuan. Those words haunted me every time that I see your face, brother. You were smiling, like someone who had already given up on everything. But I guess I had no room to talk. Didn't even bother asking you what happened. I just completely ignored and avoided you. I ran into Big Brother's shoe earlier. I thought he was going to kill me and just take away the few coins that I had, but he just glanced at me before walking away. Weird, right? You, Big Brother Chu, I have no idea what either of you want. You should keep moving. Rest assured, I will protect my lady to the last of my dying breath. Wish you good ties until the end of the game. Oh my god, at the very least we don't have to fight her. I wouldn't have wanted that. No way. No way in freaking hell. I'm gonna save this encounter just in case they're going to place another trap for us. Oh! Happiness and laughter are but illusion. Sorrow and grief are but illusion as well. Avarice, yearning and longing are but manifestation of one's pursuity? Oh! We run into even more candidate clans in a narrow alleyway. Feel free to duke it out, but with the candidates' mutual agreement, I think that we can just turn this battle into a more interesting game. It's up for the both of you though. Make a wager? Which type of wager? Are we wagering for the outcome of this battle? Sure. Let's make a wager then. And so there's a mutual agreement between the two candidates. A wager it is. Very well, place 5 of your coins in front of you and send out a member of your clan and have them give a presentation of why the candidate is more deserving of the family hierarchy seat. Refute our opponent's argument while enforcing your own, and our dear audience will choose the winner. Alright then, send out your most accurate and persuasive representative. I didn't really account for that. Ah! Don't! Don't! No! Okay. They walked up to us triumphantly to take the coins. Oh! What should we do? I'm gonna kill them! I'm gonna so kill them! I mean, we do have to hand over our coins, right? Why don't we just beat them up and take our coins back? Actually, hey, nothing is stopping us from beating them up and taking their coins too. The question is, should we? Yeah. Another day and another excellent display of highly discerning judgment calls, Executive Manager. Mr. Squire, when thou hast committed such villainy! I don't know, Don. Maybe you should have prepared a better speech. The Senate's comment on your decision before rushing at opposing candidates. Screw that! I'm sorry, Don. If you maybe had a better speech prepared, we could have avoided this. But alas, it happens how it happens. I'm not here to play hero. I'm here to get a coins. Coin. And that was the last of them. I'm so sorry, Don. I know. You won't like this. Just close both of your eyes and plug both of your ears. Nothing has happened around here. Nothing has happened. We just earned some coins. That could have probably went a lot better. It could have went a lot better. Oh well. It happens, right? It happens. Now we just need to beat up a bunch of other characters really quickly.
And we're getting to the climax now. As I speak, 2 candidates have been consequently eliminated. The Shi Yihua wakes head right in as soon as he lost his final coins. What a dramatic double knockout. And in the first place, we still have, yes, 2 of the Chia family.
There he is! Get him! Who's that? Isn't he from the Chia family? We'll never defeat Chia Chu anyways, so at least take Chia Bayu out! Are you serious? Is that really what I do? Is that really what I want to do? I'm going to say it right now, it's not gonna be that. Oh, actually, it might be a bit problematic. But I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna be that easy. It's never that easy, just so you know. Okay, I have to say, they gave my guys quite a beating there, but not enough to finish them off. Okay, now the moment of truth. That seems to be the last battle around this area. We're about to change the sides again. I'm not entirely sure if this area is already shrinking or not. But there's one fight that I saved for later. Can I make use of that? Looks like everyone is getting more desperate lately. They're all cornered, just like us. Damn it! It's not like they're going to win a ton of coins by just coming after us, right? Our best course of action now would be to take advantage of the situation. They're saving us the time by coming at us with all of their coins. As we are descending and fighting off groups of enemies after enemies, a loud bang of a firearm echoes from not too far across the hallway. What? What? Linda Yu, who leaped in front of Feng Lu, falls to the ground. The fell bullet through and through, I see. She was certainly not my intended target, though. Forgive me. I'm still acclimating to the use of this ego. It's never easy to aim right. Dayu, are you alright? That's a pretty big wound there. I'm alright. Dayu, why? Don't give me that look. It's just the force of habit. Or have you already forgotten? I am from the Lin family, the family of bodyguards. My wounds could have been rebounded by you. Unlike yours, you know this. I can use Hong Yuan's life insurance anyways, if that is what you're concerned about. It won't work on someone who's been dead for too long. And I don't... Hong Lu's eyes trembled briefly. My thoughts wandered to a vision of Sharon's past, then to her present. Perhaps he's still worried about this. Perhaps I thought I could make amends for even the smallest fraction of the years of resentment that I had harbored for you. And besides, I don't want to see you in pain. Well, now this is quite strange. Would anyone in the know care to explain to me why this wound on a different candidate's clan is causing such a stir? Allow me to impart a word of advice here. Do not be so hasty in foregoing fellowship. For you might come across a fella you had trusted to be a comrade who would build a future together, only for them to flit away without a word. You will not speak with such impudence, schoolboy! Our shared past is not the subject of your ridicule! Of course. Our recent exchange tells me that you've learned to speak without letting the dirt of the ground draw the majority of your attention. But Yiseng, I very much prefer your old self. Now you are much too, let's see, yes, much too slick. I can tell from your complete lack of hesitation in coming to your new fellow's defense. So please, get out of my way. I do not wish to hit a wrong target again. Oh, there's no need, Google. Look at what hangs from my little brother's waist. There are barely any coins there to begin with. Now that is by you. Pride and joy of Dang Yuan, everyone. So you won't need to waste a bullet on that thing. It's simply embarrassing. You are a dishonor to the Chia family. Your pathetic performance. We Chia deserve to be the very best of the 4 houses. You talk as though you've already met every candidate from the Chia family, brother. Yes, you could say that I made sure that Chia Chin-chun would be eliminated soon enough. A foolish pair they were, both master and her bodyguard. Not to mention the rest of her clan that may as well as not existed. While others are giving their arms and legs to their followers to trap to scavenge as many coins as they can, she stubbornly chooses the straightforward, honest and boring path, a privilege not available to someone who is so low on coins. I was about to break her skull to end her suffering once and for all, but I guess she managed to give me the slip. But well, it seems like you're not interested in improving your horrible first impression here, is he? Of course not. Doesn't look like he's about to start a fight with us just yet, though. So let's just administer some first aid to Mr. Youth here and... No, there's no need. Huh? The Heishes are here? Wait, that means...
Oh, what a shame! The last remaining candidates of the Sim family has been eliminated, but not before bringing such a dramatic defeat to the out-of-control Shi family candidates. Unfortunately, she wasted too much time in that infight and couldn't make it past the rising wall. If there are any clan members who have been separated from the candidate, please remain still to where you are. You will soon be collected according to the procedure.
So about Chai, she has been eliminated. It seems that this is as far as I can go. Brief though this journey may have been, I'm glad that we were able to resolve many of our misunderstandings. I do. I will wish you safe passage. So please, do return this time.
The game is racing to its end. Let's try something unique this time to really enhance the experience, shall we? More immersion, more drama, more danger. Something like, let's see, what if we grade the top 3 candidates into the same room?
What?
The candidates' placement seems pretty concrete now, don't they? But we can shake it up somehow in the greatest turnaround of history. Games with predictable endings can be pretty boring for our dear spectators after all.
And that means...
Let's review the current ranking, shall we? First, Tier 2 of the Tier family. Second, Shi Yihua of the Tier family. Third, Tier Bayu of the Tier family. Wait a minute, Tiers there, huh?
Wait, they're going to put us in the same room as them?
Are we about to witness a turnabout? Is that even possible at this stage? Well, we will soon find out.
Ah. Now isn't this interesting? If you made it to the 3rd place with those partly coins, then the 1st place must be really hoarding all of the coins for himself. Allow me to enter first, little brother. I would love to display even the faintest semblance of amenity with you. Although I wouldn't really mind if you would make a correct assessment of your limitation and drop out of the game right now. Turnabout? What even is the point of this turnabout now? Is it just another way to make the show more interesting for the viewers? Well, if we come on the 3rd place, considering that they're also likely to shoot for the Golden Barrow, we are almost guaranteed to lose the objective that we are trying to reach. Alright, so how the hell are we going to beat that Chia Chu guy? Especially with that Chia Huan breathing down our very neck. But We have no other choice, do we? If there's no other way, then our only path is forward. Oh yeah, are you sure about this though? Both of them are waiting for you in there, aren't they? Heathcliff trailed off. Neither of them are even remotely fond of Hong Lu, so they are likely going to go in all out on trying to kill him there. Heathcliff knows that. Big Brother Shu would be waiting for me in there. Brother Shu followed his father's last name, but he was pretty much a part of the Kong family. He survived only because he happened to be away on the day of the Kong family's ruin. He found out only after he had returned, but his mother from the Kong family and his father from the Xia family were killed in the bloodshed, and he didn't even have a single close relative left. What welcomed him upon his return were the empty ruins of this building, the silence of the Dongyuan people, and the tale of the Kong family's disgraceful greed, and how it destroyed them all. Some servant warned me that Brother Shu might come to take my life, as anyone could guess that I probably had something to do with their day. But he never came to find me. He simply left Dangjuan and then Hongyuan. So the fact that he has returned means... It must mean that he has proof of his indefatigable determination and will. Of course, I won't know what it's like. Maybe he found out the truth, even if there's no remnants of said truth whatsoever. Now if I go in there, what happens to my encounter there? Please don't cut me off. Please don't cut me off. Did you cut me off? Did you? You did not!